this is the history of this Shine Car Wash and Take 5 oil change here in Coon Rapids, Minnesota. That was formerly a BP gas station, and there was a bunch of trees. So let's get started. In October of 2008, this used to be the BP gas station, and then over here was an empty field, a bunch of grass. Then in August of 2011, it was still a bunch of grass, and it was still this BP gas station, and they had like a car wash and stuff that you can get like gas around this gas station. And then it also has these little plastic numbers for the gas prices as well, which is simple to do. Then in September of 2014, you can see they have this little sign where you can save a bunch of money. This gas station is pretty small compared to other ones, but I never go there. In October of 2015, the BP was still open, and then there's still an empty field, and they have no idea if they're going to build something or not. Then in November of 2017, this gas station served a couple customers, and there was a bunch of trucks over here by the empty field because maybe they're going to build something. I'm not sure. Then in September of 2018, the BP car wash was going under maintenance because they're trying to fix it while it was broken. And then they started building a pumpkin patch here in for Halloween. And then in September of 2019, you can see in September of 2019, the BP just sadly gone abandoned. This place closed in 2018 because they had bankruptcy, and the car wash and everything, you can see everything has been completely boarded shut and completely abandoned. And even all the BP logos and stuff have been discolored, and they completely tore it off. Even the sign has been covered up with black cover, and it just completely closed. And also they also boarded this up, put little borders in the parking so people can't enter there, and this empty field might be something soon. And then in August of 2021, the BP has sadly gone abandoned, and then as you can see, they put a bunch of rocks, and then they built even more stuff, so maybe they can build something on this side, and then they'll probably tore off this old BP. And as you can see, the little cover for this BP sign, they took it off, and then as you can see, they took off the gas prices and the BP logo, and as you can see, it has been sadly abandoned. Look at that. It's just nothing but just little lines, like little gated, almost like prison lines or something, kind of, but it's just like striped lines. So then in October of 2022, the BP gas station was sadly got demolished and became a Shine Car Wash in October of 2022. It's got this little electric sign, which they usually, sometimes they turn it on, sometimes they turn it off because they have business hours, and this is basically what it looks like, and they were building it, and it has been completely open. And then over here is where they were building, where they tore off a bunch of grass so that they can make room for another place. So then in April of 2024, the Shine Car Wash finally opened. They had to set things up and put the address in there. And then in April of 2024, they built a Take 5 oil change because this was an empty field, like a bunch of grass, and then now it became Take 5, and they also put a wobbly man right there. And you can stay in your car, and this is brand new. And then as of now, both places, Shine and Take 5, have both been open, so now you can get car wash or you can stay in your car. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more.